Welcome back. Let's get my next guest out there. Two of our favourite foodies. One's a farmer, one's a chef, so one kills it, one grills it. Please welcome Jamie Oliver and Jimmy Doherty. Hello, handsome. Hello, good to see you. Good to see you, Jimmy. Hello, good to see you. Well, we'll do that. Come and sit down here. Well, great to have you. Jamie, you've been working out something. You look at Jamie's all buffed up. Look at that. He's all kind of like... Look at that.
Yeah, I know.
Well, what do you do?
That's what you have to do when you're a chef.
Are you working out and stuff?
I'm a professional eater for a living. It's hard.
You've got to keep the weight off, I guess.
Oh, yeah, you do. After 30, I think you've got to work hard.
God, yeah, tell me. I'm not looking forward to it. You guys make a great team on TV, and I guess the reason why that it seems so natural is because you've known each other for so long. How old were you when you two met?
3 years old.
Wow.
I think, yeah. Some of my first memories must be at sort of the toddler group.
Let's have a look at... We've got a couple of pictures of you from when you were young boys together. Let's have a look at this. There's the two of... There's the two of you there.
I used to be blonde, look.
Wow. Look at that. That's the Norfolk Broads, that is.
Wow. So how old are you there? About 10 or something? Or 11?
About that,
yeah. And I think we have another one. Look at that.
Yeah!
Look at the hair! Look
at Andy the gas man
on the end.
God, that was about the time of Blur and the Stone Roses.
Look at your smile! Look at your smile!
I'm like, yeah, don't really like you.
That is... But it's like that's an advert for 3 haircuts you don't want a friend to ever get.
That was what I was like before my face grew into my lips.
It's kind of weird. So you're both fathers. What about Christmas with the children? That must be... It's a lovely time to have kids.
It's the best time. Mine are quite young. Molly Rose she is 3 and Cora May is 18 months. And the 18-month-year-old, she doesn't really know what's going on. It's more about the wrapping paper and everything else. But Molly Rose was, I need a microphone. That was it. Microphone.
Oh, louder. Great idea.
Exactly.
And you've got your son now.
Well, I've had 3 girls, so like I've been Pink and Dolly's, Fairies and all that for years. So I've got a little buddy now, and I was relieved we've got more manly stuff happening, boys. You know.
As we can see from your family Christmas.
Can I just say? I mean, I shouldn't point this out, but this was early in the morning, and my missus designed clothes for mother care, and they'd made us a whole family set. But if you notice, I had a bit of a semi on.
I can see that. Look at that. I didn't want to say anything. I can't.
You know what? It was the worst thing that's ever happened to me because it went on Instagram, and I love a bit of Instagram. We had 60-odd thousand people commenting straight away.
Wow.
And
is that why your legs cocked?
And those pyjamas sold out.
I'm thinking of buying a pair myself from the look of the effect there. Couldn't you have waited half an hour?
I didn't realise it was happening. I was just being a dad, and I didn't even want to wear it. She made me wear it. I weren't wearing that to bed. I just did it to make her happy. Oh, that sounds wrong as well.
OK, so Jamie and Jimmy are back on our screens. Now, this series was called Jamie and Jimmy's Food Fight.
Yes.
Or Food Fight Club?
Yes.
OK, and they changed the title to Friday Night Feast. That's what this is. And there is a feast involved.
Yeah,
absolutely.
The point of the show is, like, we just wanted to do an event show that would gear you up. We think that the weekend's really precious.
Right.
And we think there's a lot of people wanting... What are we doing this weekend? What should we do? So, me and Jim, I think we finally tuned Food Fight Club into Friday Night Feasts. And
it's less about us running around having sword fights and kung fu fights and all that kind of stuff.
And it's more about food.
And it's about the producers and celebrating foods that have possibly died out or in danger of dying out and reinvigorating our British food culture.
But also my job's to give you the ultimate recipe for the weekend. Yeah. Blowout meals.
OK, let's have a look. This is the clip. This is, as I said, it's Jamie and Jimmy's. It's now called Friday Night Feast, and it starts Friday, 10th of January on Channel 4. Usain Bolt, what a great man to have on the show there.
It was fantastic.
We're not done with you yet, because now we're going to find out what it is you've cooked and what it is you've made in terms of cocktails for all our guests. So let's go on over to this bar we put up here. And as you'll see, ladies and gentlemen, all of our other guests out. Let's say hello again to Sir David Attenborough, Ray Winstone, John Bishop. Hello, guys. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you're going to enjoy this. So, right, tell us what's what. What have we got here for us?
So we're at that beautiful time in between Christmas and New Year. This is about festive food. I think a nice way to kick off a party, especially if you've got family and a few boring people coming around that need a little bit of lifting, right? These cocktails will help you do that. Now,
hold on a sec. Don't stop. What are you doing eating already? He's not even told you what it is yet.
Have a bit of Dots and Debs.
You're starting already?
Well, what is it then?
Well, Ray, what Ray's got over there is mini Yorkshire puddings, and I've just dressed some crab.
He's eating David Attenborough's.
Well, I can eat some of that as well. There's no reason why I can't.
That's all right. But what I advise is
I ain't arguing.
squash a vine-roasted tomato in the bottom of that Yorkie, and then that crab's just picked. It's got a little creme fraiche, lemon juice, salt, pepper, a little chilli, a little kind of basil or parsley. and then whack it in your gob. Now, what I've got here is a play on a daiquiri. Wow, and I'm just putting in some dark rum.
I believe, Sir David, your favourite bird on the planet is Bird of Paradise?
Certainly.
And look, we've got the flour. Basically, this is a play on a daiquiri, shaken. So we've got the Bacardi, we've got some beautiful lime juice in there. You know, we've got a little sugar syrup and some spiced rum on the top. And look at that. I mean, that's a bit bling. Let's take that over. Come on.
Take it over. But the thing is, it's not too camp, is it?
Mind you don't poke yourself in the eye with the big feather thing.
David Attenborough does The Only Way is Essex. Look at that.
At least it's not too camp, is it?
I tell you what, you're going to end up with a love fight tonight, big fella.
So for Ray, we've got lovely pork scratchings, okay, with some lovely fennel and sea salt over the top.
Beautiful.
What cocktails you got?
OK, the way I look at you is you're a classic fella.
Thank you.
Right, so I'm doing a classic cocktail, a Manhattan, OK, which is basically 60 mils of beautiful aged bourbon, OK? So that goes in there like that. Then I've got some sweet vermouth, a little bit of the old martini. Beautiful. About 30 mils go in there. So we're gonna, this is stirred, not shaken. Yep. OK, I see this as being a very elegant, proper man's drink.
A bit of a poncy little glass you're going to pour that into, though, isn't it?
Yeah. No, that's not glass.
That's the glass. That in the glass.
Well, maybe.
Oh, right.
OK.
Just keep it in that.
OK, no, fine.
That is like a baby sham glass.
It is, isn't it?
Right, so we're going to go in there.
I'll tell you what, it's a great colour, though, isn't it?
Fill it up.
Colour,
That does look good.
And it has to have two more things. The maraschino. Oh, it's not using my fingers. I'm not at home now. We go in there with the cherry. Nice. Beautiful. And then a little bit of orange, and we just give it around the rim.
Yeah.
Ray?
You order one of them next time you go and watch West Ham.
I'll get knocked out.
I just want to enjoy the sight of you holding that.
I'm trying, but I broke this finger years ago.
I won't ask how.
I can't do that. David, look. There you are. I wasn't brought up that way.
Right, what do you think? Is it up your strata?
That's blinding.
Yeah?
That really is nice, yeah.
Nice.
Mr. Bishop.
I love it.
Next, Jimmy's going to do your cocktail, but we have done a scouse. Scouse is a classic sort of stew with meat. This is without meat.
But we've done it as a pasty.
Like a little pasty.
They look beautiful, though.
So a little canape for you.
Basically, whatever you've done is not as good as me mum's, but good effort.
It's not going to be, is it? We're not going to beat your mum's cooking, are we? But the drink for that, out and about early mornings, a little winter warmer, because I do like cold cocktails, but I do like nice warm
What if it's a Monday, he likes a bottle of wine before 10?
Yeah, it's like one bag, bottle of whiskey in there, isn't they, really? So I've got, this is called the John Bishop, OK? It's a lovely winter warmer. Or the Bishop John Bishop. We've got cloves in here, runny honey, boiling water, and we've got a lovely tawny port. And I'm going to put a little bit of nutmeg on there for you. Hot toddy, and I think...
This is a very, very old cocktail, one of the oldest sort of cocktails out there.
And this is something to
There
drink
was an old
when you're on
cocktail
the
called the
terraces,
John Bishop.
watching
Oh, yeah, that'll do me, yeah.
favourite team. There you go, my friend.
You're not convinced, are you, John?
Not when a man's got his hand in the spoon.
Also,
go and swallow.
all those bits you can sieve that through your teeth.
Oh, to be fair, that's all right.
Of course it's good.
That is that like kind of, you know, that Christmas stuff, you know, like mulled wine where you drink something that smells like sick and you think wine was doing it. It's a little bit like
That's
that.
it, thanks, mate.
So you're going to do something for me as well?
Yes.
OK, before you do, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll finish this up and we'll have music from Rizzle Kicks, so don't go away. Get cooking, let's go.